Is there a message or anything behind it, or just that he's ready?
I don't think there's an overarching message or some directive we're trying to send to the league or anything like that. I think it's a matter of here's a player who's ready for this in terms of his development, the next stage of his development. Someone who makes us better, and someone who we feel is going to help us win ball games right now. So the factors leading up to the decision, which is probably the top of your mind on this, is from a development standpoint, over his last 3 starts, including the last one in Arizona, Carlos showed us what we needed to see in terms of his commitment to using his full arsenal. There was always going to be, and there will still be, a transition period here at the big league level as he learns from big league hitters what he needs to do in order to maximize his abilities with that arsenal. We felt that now is the time to get him here, get him facing big league hitters, working with Coop and our guys here in order to put themselves in the best position to succeed. So really it was about him forcing the issue in terms of what's best for his development. Second, and perhaps almost as important, is it makes us stronger, it makes us better. We still view this kid as a potential long-term fixture for us in the rotation. We had talked about, we have been unwavering on that since the day we drafted him. The one thing that we kept talking about in spring is we weren't quite sure what the path was going to be. Obviously now the path is going to be through this bullpen. We're going to learn from our history of being able to do that with Chris and do it with Mark Burley before him in terms of getting him to the rotation at some point in the not too distant future. Now, to answer that next question, there is no specific date set. There's no date on anyone's calendar when he's going to be in the rotation. We just know ultimately he is going to wind up there. For Chris, he spent the entire season as well as the next season in the bullpen. I don't think it's going to be that long on Carlos, but ultimately we do view him as a significant presence in our rotation.